survived the bus and we're on our way to the airport now.
4 hours early.
Yeah. So very busy.
But 5 kids around us. All screaming. But I think the t-shirt they got, Tyler, is a tiny bit small.
Makes me look swole. Gun show for Holly 2025.
Mine is perfect. It's about the same size. We're in our hotel now, so that is nice. It is 5 Delhi time, India time, and I am very tired.
Same.
Yeah. So good night.
Good night. Good morning. It is 10:50 a.m. here in New Delhi, and somehow Josephine doesn't look like death. We slept for about, I won't say 10 hours in the last 48 hours. But yeah, we're packing for Holly at the moment. Have to get up early to meet our friend here, who's gonna take us to a traditional Holly celebration. And yeah, just like been a very, very short night. Woke up by the hotel, calling us to see if we wanted breakfast at like 9 a.m. But yeah, it's for the best, get over the jet lag. But yeah, gonna be an exciting day. So we're officially back in our hotel after our Holly. First time celebrating it in India, and
It was extremely fun. Never danced as much as then.
not sober anyway.
No, we only had 1 beer the whole day, but I think if we had more, we would just fallen asleep on the dance floor, honestly.
Yeah.
Very jet lagged.
Yeah,
Tired.
we're both very tired, very jet lagged, and we're absolutely coated in paint
Yes.
still.
It does not come up. I have green hair on this side and pink on this.
So yeah, luckily my hair's kind of avoided the worst of it.
Yeah, we are,
But
like all of our arms.
you can also tell that I was wearing Crocs because of the little dots on my ugly little toes.
And you can see that I wore flip-flops.
But no, overall
It
was
was
an amazing day.
And they stuffed us with food, so we are full for the next week.
We are. So yeah, but I think we're going to probably chill out for a bit. We may go out for dinner later with Priya and Amit. But we are absolutely knackered, so we may check in again on our way to Agra tomorrow. Cool. Our visit. Country number 40 is added. Woo!
Wow, 20% of the world.
Yeah. Yay. Got a lot to go.
Yeah.
We're in the queue to go and see the Taj Mahal. So, very exciting.
Very exciting.
Very dark, very touristy, but
A lot of Americans.
yeah.
We got
It's okay.
shoe covers and we're ready.
So yeah, we're at the top of the hall in Spain. 7:20 in the morning, so the sun's just risen, and you can see kind of lighting up behind us, which is beautiful. Yeah, very impressive. Just a little spin. It's very busy, which I guess is to be expected. But yeah, beautiful.
Anything for the photo?
It's a traditional Indian breakfast. No idea of the name, but
Bari.
unbelievably tasty. Pardon?
Body, I think.
There we go. Teachable moments.
Okay.
What are you looking up online?
Well, I'm trying to find out how to get the hair, the color out of my hair, and all the people at like Reddit are telling me how stupid I am for not putting oil in it before.
So what did they say to do?
Well, one girl had washed her hair with tomato sauce and lemon and for 15 times and still hadn't gotten it out.
No, what did they say to do beforehand?
Beforehand, put it in oil, braid it, and put it in a hat.
And what did you do?
I did not do any of that. My hair was completely out.
Let's see
and
your
had,
hair. And the other side?
I mean, the red's fine. It kind of looks good. But the green, I look like an ogre.
On the plus side, it's a very pretty sunset.
Well, yeah, at least we have that.
So we're in another taxi. This time we're on the way to Jaipur.
Just 5.5 hours.
We made a bit of a miscalculation. This is costing us now £60 instead of 40, but it is what it is.
We're going to stop on the way and see
A little village. Yes. But yeah, we've been struggling a bit the last day or so. It's been just madness, and yeah, had some very loud neighbours last night in the hostel. We just ridiculous.
They got in at midnight and it was a family of 6.
Yeah.
And they were just screaming down the hall to each other right outside our door.
At midnight, and then they woke us up at like 10 to 6 this morning, so they just don't sleep here apparently. But no, just feeling a bit tired today, and yeah, hopefully have a good day, and then hopefully Jaipur will have a bit more to do than Agra, because other than the Taj, we found Agra to be a bit like just not for us.
Yeah, just Taj to see.
Yeah, we'll check in later. Out and about in Jaipur. It's very pretty, and yeah, just kind of the sun's going down. Gonna go get something to eat and have a look around some little shops, I think.
It's very nice. It is.
We're on our way to where?
And the fort?
It's the Amber Fort.
Amber Fort. Yeah, and then we're going to somewhere else. I can't remember what it is.
I don't remember the name, but
But yeah, do some exploring.
we've just been doing our hair up. We're just walking up the steps to the Amber Fort. It's very beautiful, very hot. It's about 165 steps, I think it said. But yeah. It's very, very pretty. Yeah, I look forward to exploring it. Whew.
How much was the original price for getting in here?
1,000 rupees.
And how much did we pay?
300. So it turns out we can scam scammers.
Yes. If you're a student, you can get in there, and we just got, well, not really student cards.
Yeah.
They just don't check them.
So yeah, we just used, I used a work photo,
And I used Freya.
whatever that is. But yeah, it worked.
Sweet one.
And we paid like £2.50 to come in here, which is awesome.
Great.
Oh, a bit stressful getting up here and trying to be scammed by tuk-tuk drivers. About 6 of them swarmed on us. I'm trying to order a tuk-tuk through Uber. So yeah, that was a lot. But we're here, very cool. There's lots of turtles. I don't know if you can see, flapping around down there. And yeah.
I think you can see there.
Happy food dancers come out. Just got some street food for about 40p. It's very good. Here in Jaipur. Walking down to get a tuk-tuk on our way to our first train in India at Jaipur station. So yeah, should be interesting. Where are we? Yeah, we just arrived off the train, getting a very lucky tuk-tuk ride to our hotel. Definitely paid too much, but it's like 90p. And yeah, it was a very pleasant train ride with them actually. We nearly missed it. We were running for the carriage. Yeah, we were in the wrong carriage by quite a long way. Very long trains. But yeah, it was all very lovely. Yeah, we did.
Big family.
It is 6 a.m.
Yeah, 6.
I'm on our way
when they notice all we eat is the cucumbers with their shell peel. Skin. So they bring us a whole plate of it. Very cute.
Yeah, we're in a hotel, well, hostel, and this is about 600 rupees, so about £5.
Yeah, for all of this food, and they just keep bringing out more if we want it. It's very tasty.
We haven't actually paid yet. So we just bumped into some travellers who recommended this dosa, and oh my god, it looks unreal. This is actually on the train. We do have this is a apparently we're so codependent that we'd rather suffer like this instead.
You get to lay down.
Just chaos. We left it a bit late getting here, and yeah, we're in a bit of a rush now, but hopefully should be able to make it.
Yes. With 10 minutes.
Yeah, but very busy, as you can see. Good morning.
Yes, I made the train.
It's been a rush. It's a very nice train, kind of like a commuter train back to the UK or Sweden. So, yeah, got to see.
Got a newspaper.
Got a newspaper order, which is really important. But, yeah, it's just the fact we actually made the train. We ended up leaving our hostel very late for a few reasons. One, so we lost our deposit for the key card because they've now let us take it back, which is annoying. And then our tuk-tuk driver was the most law-abiding, slow driving tuk-tuk driver I've ever met.
I've never seen a tuk-tuk driver let people go. And he did the whole time.
But he got us there fairly quickly. But if we'd had one of our other ones, we would have been there in about 5 minutes. And then we had to walk, I reckon, probably 800 metres down the platform. The train stations here are massive. So yeah, probably been 800 metres down to our carriage. But we're on our way to Delhi, and we don't have to pay £40–50 for a taxi or less. So Josie just getting a henna tattoo.
Hello, it is now 11 and we just got back, and we've had a lovely day spending with Sunday. He shows around Delhi and gives a lot of nice food and beer, and yeah, it was very sweet.
It's been a very lovely day. Yeah.
Now we are exhausted and our flight is 6 tomorrow, so we need to get up at when do we get up?
3:25 tomorrow morning, so at this point it's more of a nap than a sleep. So I guess we're kind of ending the trip where we started, exhausted in a airport hotel. But it's been an amazing trip, and yeah, hopefully the flight and everything's on time tomorrow and we can just get back and sleep tomorrow.
Yes, so yeah,
That's it.
that's it.
Good job.
Goodbye, India.
Yeah.